suspension knocks. Part 1. Sway bar links. Failure symptoms are frequent intermittent knocking sounds when driving over bumps. For DIY diagnosis, park the car over an inspection pit, inspect the bushings for cracks and deformation. Make sure there's no play in the sway bar links. Use a crowbar to find a leverage spot on structural, load-bearing parts of the suspension. Rest the crowbar against these parts near the sway bar link and apply force on the link and the sway bar in different directions. If the components are defective, there will be noticeable play. Over time, regardless of the type of sway bar link connection, the assembly loses structural rigidity, resulting in play and abnormal sounds. These parts are not repairable and must be replaced. Top 5 reasons why the suspension knocks. Part 2. Shock absorber mounts. Signs of failure are metallic thumps, rubber squeaking when driving on uneven roads or when turning the steering wheel. Diagnostic steps. First, remove the cover of the mount to be tested. Place a wheel chock on the floor and a board under the wheel you're working with. Step on the end of the board to apply pressure to the wheel and suspension components. Inspect the mount. A moving piston rod indicates a broken mounting seat or loose nut, and an intermittent noise is a sign that the rubber damper is damaged. Please note that the open design of the mount allows you to inspect the elastic element for cracks. To fix the fault, new mounts should be in. It could be your ball joints. Signs of a problem include knocking or creaking sounds when driving over bumps, uneven tire wear, or the car drifting unexpectedly. To inspect, lock the steering wheel, jack up and secure the car. Grab the wheel and shake it back and forth both horizontally and vertically. If you hear a knocking sound or feel free play, there might be an issue. Check the dust covers for damage, as moisture or dirt could mean there's a leak. Important note, this rocking method or using a crowbar under the steering knuckle and suspension arm works best when the ball joint is nearly worn out. Only then will the ball stud move vertically. Be careful not to damage the dust cover with the crowbar. Knocking? It could be your tie rods. Signs of defects are knocking sounds when driving over small bumps or on gravel, steering wheel vibration and uneven tire wear. For diagnostics check, lock the steering wheel, jack up and firmly secure the vehicle. Rock the wheel back and forth horizontally. If there is play and a noise coming from the components, it means that the tie rod or tie rod end is broken. Make sure that there is no play in the joint using the crowbar. Tie rods and tie rod ends affect the steering precision, so these parts need to be replaced quickly.